Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into all the fascinating and lesser-known curiosities about Canada. Let's uncover some interesting facts about this beautiful country. Did you know that Canada is the world's second largest country by land area? Covering an expansive 9.98 million square kilometers, Canada is only surpassed by Russia in size. Canada is also known for its stunning natural landscapes. It boasts the longest coastline in the world, stretching over 280 kilometers. From picturesque lakes to majestic mountains, Canada's diverse geography offers breathtaking views at every turn. Moving on to one of Canada's most iconic symbols, the maple leaf. The maple leaf holds great significance for Canadians and is prominently featured on the country's flag. But did you know that Canada produces around 71% of the world's maple syrup? Speaking of food, let's talk about poutine. This beloved Canadian dish consists of French fries topped with cheese curds and smothered in gravy. Poutine has gained popularity not only in Canada, but also around the world, with various spin-offs and unique toppings. Canada is often associated with snow and cold weather, and for a good reason. The country is home to some of the coldest inhabited places on Earth. In fact, the village of Snag in the Yukon Territory holds the record for the lowest temperature ever recorded in North America at 63 degrees Celsius. In contrast, Canada is also home to the warmest temperature ever recorded in the country. In 1941, the town of Medale in Saskatchewan reached a scorching 45 degrees Celsius, proving that Canada experiences extreme weather conditions. Canada is not only known for its natural wonders, but also for its impressive wildlife. The country is home to over 70,000 known species of flora and fauna. From grizzly bears to moose and beavers, Canada's wildlife is diverse and captivating. When it comes to languages, Canada prides itself on its bilingualism. English and French are both official languages in the country. While English is the most widely spoken language, French is predominant in the province of Quebec and certain regions across the country. Canada's commitment to inclusivity and diversity is reflected in its multicultural society. Over 200 ethnic origins were reported in the 2016 Canadian census, highlighting the country's cultural mosaic. Canada is also known for its healthcare system, which provides universal coverage to all citizens and permanent residents. This publicly funded system ensures that everyone has access to essential medical services. Turning our attention to famous Canadian inventions, did you know that the basketball was invented in Canada? In 1891, Dr. James Naismith, a Canadian physical education instructor, created the game as a way to keep his students active during the winter months. Moving on to transportation, the world-famous Trans-Canada Highway stretches across the entire country. Covering over 7,821 kilometers, this highway connects the East Coast to the West Coast, offering stunning views along the way. Canada is renowned for its pristine wilderness, and it takes its environmental initiatives seriously. In fact, over 9% of Canada's land is protected, making it one of the countries with the highest percentage of protected areas in the world. Canada's wildlife doesn't only include land-based creatures, but also marine life. The country is home to the world's longest coastline, providing a habitat for various marine species such as whales, seals, and sea lions. Let's switch gears and talk about Canadian pop culture. Canada has produced several internationally acclaimed musicians, actors, and comedians. From music icons like Celine Dion and Justin Bieber to actors like Ryan Reynolds and Jim Carrey, Canadian talent has left a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. Canada is also famous for its winter sports achievements. Ice hockey, curling, and skiing are deeply ingrained in Canadian culture. The country has produced numerous Olympic champions and has a strong presence in international winter sports events. Did you know that Canada is home to the longest coastline of any country in the world? Bordering the Atlantic, Pacific, and Arctic Oceans, Canada's coastline boasts stunning vistas and a wealth of marine life. Wrapping up our exploration of Canadian curiosities, it's clear that this country holds a multitude of wonders. From its natural landscapes and diverse wildlife to its contributions to culture and innovation, Canada is truly a nation worth celebrating. That concludes our journey through the curiosities of Canada. We hope you've enjoyed learning about the fascinating aspects of this incredible country. Stay tuned for more captivating content, and remember to hit that subscribe button to never miss out on our latest videos. Welcome back! Let's continue exploring the fascinating curiosities of Canada. there's still so much more to discover about this incredible country. Canada is renowned for its stunning natural landscapes, but did you know that it is also home to the longest street in the world? Yonge Street in Toronto stretches for an impressive 1,896 kilometers, making it a true feat of urban planning. Moving on to another impressive Canadian landmark, let's talk about the CN Tower. Standing tall at 553 meters, it held the title of the world's tallest freestanding structure for over 30 years. The tower offers breathtaking views of the city and attracts visitors from all around the globe. Canada is also famous for its love of ice hockey. It's considered the national winter sport, and the passion for the game runs deep in Canadian culture. Many kids grow up dreaming of playing in the National Hockey League, NHL, and representing their country on the international stage. Another unique aspect of Canada is its time zones. The country spans 6 time zones, from Newfoundland Standard Time to Pacific Standard Time. This means that when it's 12 p.m. in St. John's, Newfoundland, it's 10:30 a.m. in Mumbai, India. Canada is not only known for its natural and cultural wonders, but also for its technological advancements. The country has been a pioneer in the field of telecommunications, with the invention of the telephone by Alexander Graham Bell in 1876. Let's now dive into the fascinating world of Canadian cuisine. One iconic dish that you may not be familiar with is butter tarts. These sweet pastries filled with a gooey, buttery filling are a true Canadian delicacy and a must-try for any food lover. Another popular Canadian treat is Nanaimo bars. These no-bakey squares consist of a crumb base, a layer of custard-flavored butter icing, and a topping of rich chocolate. They originated in the city of Nanaimo, British Columbia, and have become a beloved dessert across the country. Moving on to beverages, Canada is well known for its love of coffee. In fact, Tim Hortons, a Canadian coffee and donut chain, is a staple of Canadian culture. It's estimated that Canadians consume more coffee per capita than any other country in the world. But coffee is not the only drink associated with Canada. Canadians are also big fans of maple syrup, which finds its way into many culinary creations. From drizzling it on pancakes to using it as a sweetener in baked goods, maple syrup adds a distinct and delicious flavor to countless dishes. Let's now shift our focus to some interesting Canadian landmarks. Parc Omega in Quebec is a wildlife reserve where visitors can see and even feed various animals. From Canadian beavers to bison and white-tailed deer, this educational and immersive experience allows visitors to interact with native wildlife. Continuing our exploration, we can't miss the stunning Niagara Falls. Straddling the border between Canada and the United States, these majestic waterfalls are a true natural wonder. Visitors can witness the power and beauty of the falls up close, and even take a boat tour to fully experience their splendor. Another must-visit site in Canada is Banff National Park. Nestled in the heart of the Canadian Rockies, it offers breathtaking mountain scenery, crystal-clear lakes, and a wealth of outdoor activities. Hiking trails, scenic drives, and wildlife spotting opportunities make it a paradise for nature enthusiasts. For those interested in history, Canada has its fair share of significant historical sites. One example is the Fortress of Louisbourg in Nova Scotia. This meticulously reconstructed 18th century fort brings to life the history of French colonial rule in Canada and allows visitors to step back in time. Canada is also home to a vibrant arts and culture scene. The country boasts numerous renowned festivals and events that celebrate various art forms. From the Toronto International Film Festival to the Montreal Jazz Festival, there's always something exciting happening in the Canadian cultural landscape. Let's now shift our attention to some unique Canadian customs and traditions. One cherished tradition is the winter celebration of Winterlude in Ottawa, Ontario. This festival celebrates the joys of winter with ice sculptures, skating on the Rideau Canal, and various winter sports activities. Another cultural tradition that holds great significance in Canada is National Indigenous Peoples Day. Celebrated on June 21st, this day honors the diverse cultures and contributions of Indigenous communities across the country. It's a reminder of the rich heritage that has shaped Canada's identity. Moving on to the world of Canadian literature, the country has produced many acclaimed authors. From Margaret Atwood to Alice Munro, Canadian writers have made a significant impact on the literary world. Their works often reflect the Canadian experience and explore themes of identity, history, and cultural diversity. Canada is also the birthplace of many talented actors who have found success on the international stage. Ryan Gosling, Rachel McAdams, and Ellen Page are just a few examples of Canadian actors who have gained worldwide recognition for their exceptional performances. Shifting gears to the world of music, Canada has produced numerous acclaimed musicians across various genres. From rock legends like Neil Young and Rush to pop icons like Justin Bieber and Drake, Canadian artists continue to make a significant impact on the global music scene. Let's now talk about the world-famous Calgary Stampede. Held annually in Calgary, Alberta, this event showcases the culture and heritage of the Canadian West. Rodeo competitions, live music performances, and a vibrant carnival atmosphere make it a must-visit for locals and tourists alike. Canada's film industry has also gained international recognition for its contributions to cinema. The Toronto International Film Festival, TIFF, is one of the most prestigious film festivals in the world. It showcases a wide range of films, from independent productions to major Hollywood premieres. Canadian inventions have made a significant impact on the world. The robotic Canadarm, developed by the Canadian Space Agency, played a crucial role in space missions. It was used to deploy and repair satellites, dock with the International Space Station, and assist astronauts during spacewalks. Canada is also known for its contributions to the field of medicine. Insulin, a life-saving hormone used to treat diabetes, was first discovered by Canadian scientists Sir Frederick Banting and Charles Best in 1921. Their groundbreaking work revolutionized diabetes treatment worldwide. Did you know that Canada is home to the largest intact temperate rainforest in the world? The Great Bear Rainforest in British Columbia is a pristine wilderness, teeming with diverse plant and animal species. It serves as an important habitat for rare and endangered wildlife, including the iconic Kermode, or spirit bear. Canada's commitment to environmental conservation extends to its renewable energy initiatives. The country is a global leader in hydroelectric power generation, with many dams and hydroelectric installations providing clean and sustainable energy to communities across the country. Canadian hospitality is well known around the world. Canadians are often described as friendly, polite, and welcoming. The concept of Canadian politeness is deeply ingrained in the national identity, and visitors can expect warm greetings and helpfulness wherever they go. Moving on to transportation, did you know that Canada has the longest railway system in the world? The Canadian National Railway, CN, spans over 32,000 kilometers, connecting various provinces and territories. This extensive railway network plays a crucial role in transporting goods and people across the country. Canada is also home to some unique modes of transportation, such as the ice roads found in the northern regions. These temporary roads are built on frozen bodies of water during the winter months, allowing vital access to remote communities that would otherwise be inaccessible. Let's now shift our attention to the world of fashion. Canada has a vibrant fashion scene, with many talented designers making their mark internationally. From renowned fashion houses to emerging independent brands, Canadian fashion offers a unique blend of creativity and style. Canada's national symbol, the beaver, holds great historical and cultural significance. The beaver's industrious nature and role in the fur trade have made it a symbol of hard work and determination. It's even featured on the Canadian 5-cent coin, known as the nickel. Canada's commitment to gender equality and inclusivity is reflected in its politics. The country has had female prime ministers, including Kim Campbell, and more recently, the current Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, has built a diverse and gender-balanced cabinet. Canada also has a strong tradition of philanthropy. Many Canadian individuals and organizations are dedicated to making a positive impact on society through charitable efforts. From supporting healthcare initiatives to environmental conservation, Canadians actively contribute to making the world a better place. As we near the end of our exploration, we can't forget to mention the beloved Canadian winter pastime of ice skating. Whether it's on frozen lakes, outdoor rinks, or indoor arenas, skating holds a special place in the hearts of Canadians, bringing joy and a sense of community during the winter months. Canada's commitment to multiculturalism and diversity continues to shape its identity. The country celebrates various cultural festivals and events, fostering understanding and appreciation for different traditions. From Chinese New Year to Diwali, Canadians come together to honor the rich tapestry of cultures that form the fabric of Canadian society. Canada is a land of vast beauty, cultural diversity, and remarkable accomplishments. From its stunning landscapes and iconic landmarks to its contributions to science, arts, and sports, Canada has left an indelible mark on the world stage. As we conclude our journey through the curiosities of Canada, we hope you've enjoyed learning about the many fascinating aspects of this remarkable country. Join us next time as we embark on new adventures and explore the wonders of our world. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more captivating content. Did you fall in love with Canada through our video, or have you already experienced its charm? Drop a comment below and let us know if you'd like to visit or share your favorite Canadian spot. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel inspirations.